Welcome back, WSBU 88.3 FM, La Buzz.
That's your Pat Xavier radio thing.
It's not that show, but this is the more fun one. This is our film review show. To be or not to be.
Yeah, that's
with
Patrick.
Who? Say your name.
Yeah, state your name, full legal name, please.
You're not getting that, Patrick. That's all you're gonna get.
Oh, okay.
Say your name now.
Okay, I'll do it. My name is Travis.
My name is Aiden.
All right, so
names, yes,
names. We love
yes,
names. How many names are there?
You know names? 50. Name 5 names.
John.
Patthew.
Lucas.
What movie we reviewing today?
I'm gonna bring us in. Shut the flip up, dog. All right. Today's topic is nerds.
No, it isn't.
The English dictionary describes a nerd as a person who is extremely enthusiastic and knowledgeable about a particular subject, especially one of specialist or niche interest. What makes a nerd, though? Enthusiasm?
What constitutes a nerd?
What constitutes a nerd? Their enthusiasm?
I don't know what makes a nerd.
Their looks?
Let's break that down.
What makes a nerd, Travis?
Maybe their personality? I think it's their
Travis,
reliance.
what makes a nerd?
I think it's their reliance on the 9 to 5 and sex dolls. The world.
Okay.
The world.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Are you telling on yourself, Aiden?
You agree? So, the world needs a hero, and from jocks. And
That's incredible.
Kids. It's not.
That shit is incredible.
It's incredible.
The world needs a hero.
This world needs a hero
from jocks, and no kids. It's not Incredible Gassy. It's Kunkel, Harold Kunkel.
That's his name, by the way.
Welcome to Killer Nerd.
I love Harold Kunkel.
Killer Nerd.
Welcome to Killer Nerd. So we open up. So we open up this movie, and we're gonna start with this. We got Harold Kunkel. We don't get to him yet because the start of the movie
this is like every other Tubi movie that we watch.
This is literally almost every single Tubi movie.
It just starts off with softcore porn.
It opens up with a girl stripping. So
titties out.
Titties out.
Full out.
Titties are completely out.
Fully out.
So
areola's exposed.
Yes. Half an inch diameter.
You measured?
I calculated.
Oh, okay. Thank
Pepperoni,
you.
no pizza.
Man, shout out Papa Leo's. I had that over.
What about Jimmy John's?
Fuck Jimmy John's.
Anyway, what about Domino's?
Fuck Domino's.
What about Pizza Hut?
Fuck. Actually, no. Unironically.
No one out Pizza Hut.
No, pizza.
Any chain pizza restaurant is ass.
Okay, real talk. Pizza Hut, cookie pizza. That shit hits. I'm just saying.
Bro, you're actually a 5-year-old toddler.
Aiden,
get the fuck out of the studio, please.
Aiden.
You're actually a fucking toddler.
Aiden.
I like cookie pizza.
I mean, I have the board now. I can just shut your
I
mic
like
off.
cookie pizza.
Present them. Anyways, so some things to note before we start. Harold's hair. Keep in mind of this. It loses and gains spikes throughout the movie. This will make sense later. And the F slur, I'm not going to say it on air, is used 7 times. We counted.
6 or 7.
Like 6 or 7 times.
Keep in mind this movie came out in 91.
Oh, yeah. By the way, kids, if you find 6, 7 funny, go to bed right the fuck now. You should not be awake right now. You have school in the morning. It's only Thursday.
It's
only Thursday.
It's only Thursday.
It's only Thursday.
Okay. And this will make sense later, but every time he, who I will not say the name, kills someone, he repeats the word nerd multiple times. Nerd. So
like that.
So we open up. So we got Harold Kunkel, and we're at his home.
Kunkel.
This is his real name, by the way. I should spell it out. Harold is spelled Harold.
Everyone knows how to spell
And,
Harold.
Okay, shit. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're dyslexic. Maybe they're listening to a radio show because they can't read.
Why are you assuming our audience?
I'm not assuming.
Who do you think listens?
You know what they?
Who do you think listens to this?
I don't know. That's the thing. Anyway,
I don't know.
I don't. You know who else listens to the show?
My mom.
Actually, Mom, I apologize if you're listening to this.
Does your mom actually listen to this?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Hope not.
I hope not too.
I hope not.
So
I love you, Travis's mom, if you're listening.
Yeah. I love you too, Mom.
I love you, Mama Mauer.
Already, you're done. You're done.
Like a competition.
Swing my way.
You're done.
Swing my way. Swing my way, Mama Mauer.
Which one is it? Is it 3?
I don't know. Turn off.
You don't even know.
Turn off his damn mic. Turn off his damn mic. So
turn me off, I'll kill you in the studio.
So Kunkel,
AFTC. Can we just like note that one down?
It'll be recorded too.
Can we just put it down on the legal pad? You know.
So Kunkel spelled Kunkle. keep this
It's
in
almost
mind.
like cuckold. Like, I think that was the
Which
joke
he
of the
is.
name.
He is. He unironically is. So,
Or it's just like Harry Kunkel. That sounds just kind of funny.
Yeah.
It does count. It does sound kind of funny.
Big Harry Kunkel fan.
We went on at 10 p. Or we were supposed to go on at 10 p.m. today. I'm losing it. It's 11 p.m. and I've only had one white monster, and I have 2 white monsters next to me. So we open up. We open up. Cameraman thought that was funny. So we open up at home, and it turns out that the girl stripping scene is just
Yum,
like the fuck.
All right. We got you on video.
That is on video. that is on video, and the camera, and
There's
the camera.
cameras everywhere.
There's
man.
cameras everywhere, dog.
I don't regret my actions. I accentuate the positive.
So the girl stripping scene is just him sleeping, and he's dreaming about this. We'll find that there's a lot of dream sequences, but some of them aren't, and some of them are. We can't tell which ones are and aren't. Anyways, so he wakes up and he answers the Gar phone. The Garfield phone. the Garfunkel phone.
The Gar phone.
The Gar phone. He answers
opens the phone. Yeah,
he
fucking
opens
idiot. Actual fucking idiot. He answers the phone.
He answers the phone.
Should I just take his laptop away? I don't think he's on
He
anymore.
doesn't deserve a laptop.
I don't. Son of a bitch. All right, so he answers the Gar phone, and shout out to Emma. She wanted me to accentuate the fact that Harold has a huge ass and is very pear-shaped. Can you guys attest to this?
Harold was a little heavier, but you know.
No, like she was talking about his ass.
I enact the fifth.
I will not speak about others on this show.
I plead the fifth.
It's Harold. Jeez, these guys. Get a load from these guys.
Harry
Maybe
Kunkel.
I did. Anyway, so he looks in the mirror and he says, accentuate the positive. He says this a lot because we'll find that his lover, which isn't his lover, it's just his cuckold.
His mother also says this.
His mother also says this.
Cuck.
N-E-R-D, nerd. I'm looking at one. Get a load of this guy.
Turn that shit off. You're off the air, buddy. I'm turning you off.
Get the fuck out of here. So we cut to the bus stop where Mr. Harold is getting bullied by the cool guys. We'll learn these guys' names, but for now I'll just call them Lee and TJ, which are their names.
Lily is a badass name. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I wish I was named Lily.
Let's be honest now.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest now.
Lesbian honest? Oh, shout out to lesbians, by the way.
Yeah,
We did that every other show. This is the first show where there is no there's absolutely no representation in the show. I'm very
Well, there
upset.
was. It's representation of nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, shout out to
It's
nerds.
an endangered species nowadays.
Yeah.
Shout out to nerds. I got 2 next to me. I mean, well, 1 is in front of me.
Ooh, I can't say what I'm gonna do on air.
Get a load from this guy. Anyway, so
Listen, you already
Stay on
asked.
topic.
So okay. So we cut to Mr. Harold inside his cubicle desk,
Harry
or
Kunkel.
wherever he works. Where did
Yes.
he work? Was it like a bank?
He worked at like a bank.
I think it was a bank.
Like some sad ass 9-to-5 office.
It was like a
job in
DMV. He
cubicle.
worked at like the DMV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was probably the DMV. So Daphne, who is this girl that we'll find out,
Ain't no Scooby Doo around this town.
ain't no Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like Zoink Scoob.
The nerd.
Rudro Raggy it's a nerd. So Daphne says the startup conversation. She's like, hey, we got so much time before our 9-to-5 starts.
No, they don't.
Nuh-uh.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
disagree.
You disagree all you want, dog. Daphne's like, do you drink coffee? And he says, in his voice, I'm going to try and imitate his voice. No, it gives me gas. He unironically sounds like World of T-Shirts. Shout out to World of T-Shirts. How's he doing? Is he alive?
I think so.
World T-shirts?
Hold on.
Yes, he's alive.
Dude,
He's alive.
He's like
I'll sue your ass
he's like
for
a
$1
crippling
million.
Gosh.
Hold on.
Put the
let's
fries in the
I
bag.
make $400,000 a
see what
year.
World of T-Shirts is up to. Let's take a look at what World of T-Shirts is up to.
Jamie, pull
He's
that
st-
up real quick,
He
please.
hit me. My nose is bleeding.
Seems like the last time he did something,
Daniel
he was at like a
Larson.
backstage doing some dumb shit.
He got beat up at the Juggalo convention.
Oh,
He did?
Yeah.
How did he get beat up at a
He
Juggalo
got his
convention?
shit rocked because he was talking shit to everybody, and he got punched in the mouth.
he hit me.
You have to really screw up.
Your ass.
He gets recorded, and he's like bleeding from his nose. He's like,
He hit me. Why did he hit me?
You were talking shit. So yeah, so he's like, no, it gives me gas, and then Jeff comes over, and Jeff's a cool ass guy. He's a stud, to say the least. He's like, you still reading those comical books? And Harold, no,
What a fucking nerd. What a fucking nerd.
we do not condone
fucking nerd.
hate towards nerds. We do not condone hate towards nerds.
My inner Jeff was
There's
coming
There's
out.
probably
Aiden,
probably like some like.
So could
Semitic
you
thing,
impersonate Harold for me and say this line right here?
Harold or Jeff?
No, Harold.
Okay.
Hardy har har. Exactly like that. And then Jeff is like, he starts to genuinely harass Daphne. Like, he's like getting really, really closer. So she's sitting in the chair. Like, if we had like footage right now, like Aiden could probably reenact it for me, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So essentially, so Daphne's sitting in her chair, and Jeff gets on his knees, like up next to her, and he's like, I want to show you every inch of me. You can see my eel or whatever or something like that. And then
he wants to play Find the Eel.
Yes. And then
Yeah.
Jeff and then Daphne's like, you can't say that. You could get like in trouble. I'll say that you graped me. I don't know if we're allowed to say that on air.
No. Daphne didn't say that.
She didn't say that?
No, Jeff.
Jeff was like, if anything goes wrong,
I
I'll
got
just
it.
accuse you.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Daphne says, "I'll get you fired for sexual harassment," and then he goes, "Oh, what? I'll just say that you raped me."
Yeah, that's literally what he does.
And then a great. You want to say that?
Where'd it go? And he says, "I'll pop a Spanish fly into your morning Java."
Jeff's Billy Badass over here. Like, honestly, like, I mean,
Jeff's the Poo-Tang Pounder. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
he's the clam slammer. I'll
Let's
tell
be
you
honest.
what.
Let's be honest.
Let's
This
be
guy
honest.
knows
right-
ball.
I mean, like, in just like 5 seconds, we're gonna talk more about Jeff.
Back, WSB 88.3 FM, The Buzz. You're on Tubi or Not Tubi. I'm Patrick.
Did it not?
I'm Travis.
I'm Aiden.
So kawaii.
So kawaii, sugoi. Wow, senpai, you are so konnichiwa.
Is that a chub in your pants, or are you?
Thank
just
you.
happy- Is that something inside your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
There's probably going to be some poor employee working at the FTC listening to this at some point is like, what the hell is going on up
I
there?
fucking hope they are.
Some fever dream.
I hope there's a fucking FBI agent listening to this right now trying to track me down.
Colonel, we're listening to Killer Nerd.
Killer nerd.
Killer Nerd. Colonel.
Killer nerd.
Listening to Tubi or Not
Fucking
Tubi.
nerd. Fucking nerd. I am a nerd. I am studious from my cerebral cortex to my gluteus.
Please do not sue us. Are they allowed to sue us if we say that on air? I don't know if
it's parody.
Oh, okay, it's parody.
Yeah.
Parody law.
Parody. Can we talk about the movie?
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking about Killer Nerd, right? So we have there's a common theme where get out. So there's a common theme here where there's these cutscenes where there's just weird shit going on, like genuinely just like fucking like a lobotomy like inside my fucking head. So we cut to Harold laying on the ground, like slightly moaning, and he's
so common.
I'm just
Do you
gonna turn
need me
your
to
mic
come
off,
over there?
bro.
Do you need me to come over
I'm just
there?
gonna turn your mic off.
so common.
Do you need me to come over there? Like right now.
You sure you didn't have anything before this?
This is so common.
Are you
Why'd
done?
you stop?
Are you done?
Why'd you stop, motherfucker?
So
Motherfucker, why'd you stop?
Harold's lying on the ground tied up with a yellow rope, and he says he says this. I'm going to impersonate him.
Opportunity. Don't waste it.
He says,
You only get one shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You got one shot, do not let your chance to blow, something like that.
Wait, you got one shot, do not lose your chance to blow?
I could make a reference to something going on right now, but I can't.
What reference?
I was going to reference something.
What's the reference?
I don't know.
How about you forever hold your peace?
I'm gonna hold my
No,
peace.
reference something.
I want to
Reference something, bitch.
Is it? Are we allowed to like talk about controversial stuff? Wait, they
Okay, if it's controversial, don't.
No.
Bubba. Bubba.
No!
I did it.
They
We're
call
not
me
even
Bubba.
a political show. I don't even know why. But like,
they
low
call
key,
me Bubba. Okay, we're talking about fucking killer
we're
nerd.
talking about
We're talking about killer nerd.
Fuck. Anyways, so he's on the ground and he says this: the hidden wonder of her pulsating femininity.
Bars.
I'm just saying, like,
He's talking. I want to talk about vaginas. I want to talk about vaginas.
That's probably way too much. All right.
Yeah, we're yelling. I think isn't there like supposed to be like a dead zone or I think we've hit that a couple of times.
It's up here.
Yeah,
You can
we're,
tell.
We're actually not doing too
Wait,
bad. No, that's too much.
That's too much. Okay,
That's
we're not gonna do that.
You
Again.
did that directly into the microphone.
We're on
bitch.
vacation every single day. Someone's occupation.
'Cause I love my occupation.
That's what it was.
We are
you
genuinely
dumbass.
losing the plot.
Anyways, what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't-
I don't even know where we are anymore
It
in the
says
movie.
in my notes like a loaded 44 in a liquor store. I don't know who said that.
I love that
Where
line.
did that come from?
I don't remember where that came from. I just put it in
That
there.
came from the one guy.
Jeff?
Yeah, that came from Jeff.
That
I
came
must
from
have
Jeff.
been not.
He was like,
He
he was like, God, you're gonna get me acting like a loaded 44 in a liquor store.
Like, unironically, still more bars. Like, this might
Yeah.
be the most quotable movies yet. So,
You said about every fucking movie.
I
I say
do.
this about every single one.
That my favorite. That my favorite.
So we
can't be your favorite.
it can't be your fucking
Everyone can be your favorite.
you fucking idiot. You can't like all of them. So we cut to Harold back at his home, and he's watching this video, or he's watching something like what Tabor's Something of Life or whatever, and an ad comes up about Slick Dick's School of Cool. Does anybody want to talk about Slick Dick's School of Cool?
Yeah. With only 4 payments of $80, you can get 6 audio cassettes on learning on how to be cool. And you can get all the baddies.
How many dollars?
I think it was like 73.
It was 80.
It was like 80. It was like 80 flat.
Like not a bad price. I mean, like Eternal Love.
For audio cassettes, even
Well,
in the
no, it was
90s,
video.
like that shit.
Was it audio?
It was audio.
It was audio.
It was audio cassettes.
Pepperoni.
Why are you doing that?
Anyways, so
They don't know what I'm doing on
after this,
I know what you're doing.
after this, Harold
don't know
decides
me,
to go visit Mom's house, and she's like,
Ever since your stepfather passed away, I've been so lonely.
Boring.
Boo, boo, and so
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
bitch. So, Mom and Harold talk. I don't think we ever got her name. I think she's just known as Mom. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I don't fucking know. And apparently my notes say that the mom was hot.
No. where were you going from, buddy?
It says Mom was hot.
Mom was not hot.
I think Mom was hot. It says right here, my notes say that the mom was hot.
No.
The fuck are you
The
going
notes
No.
say that Mom was hot.
No, it's like she
Whatever.
wasn't.
Who the fuck cares? Anyway, so then we get a scene of black and white where he's in this fabulous fit with a leather jacket on.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck we keep on having these cutscenes where he's like just like doing random shit, but I think it's to get into the inner machinations of his mind.
It was like fantasizing about being cool, you know?
Fantasizing about being a
Because
cock.
he ain't no slick dick.
He ain't no slick dick.
He ain't no
Amen to
slick
that.
dick.
So probably my favorite scene in the movie now is we cut back to him at home, and he has his sex doll named Daphne, which is named after the woman he works with, and he's like
He's rubbing its nipples. He's tracing the nipples with its finger, and he's like kissing. He's
kissing.
I had a good time too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he said,
I hope you had a good time.
like I did. And he's
Yeah.
like kissing her with like tongue on the cheek, and it's really weird to be honest with you. But I mean,
tongue-in-cheek humor.
We watched this. Keep in mind, we watched this in a lobby of a dorm.
yes,
People could walk by and see this.
people did walk
People
by.
did. They stopped. A couple people stopped.
A couple people
And
stopped.
they started watching it with us.
Yeah,
for
they
a
were-
moment,
they
and
were
then they kept
gen-
walking because I got too scared.
Well, I mean, we're just men amongst boys, and I'm not gonna say that.
Anyways,
They were
what
too
happens
afraid to
next,
vent.
So
Travis?
he finally gets the tapes in the mail,
Yippee!
and and it explains how to be cool. Why are you stroking it, shit? Damn.
Yeah, Patrick.
Get the fuck out.
That's literally you, Aiden.
Yeah, Patrick. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
Patrick.
What if we
Patrick,
both-
why
what
are
if we
you
both start
stroking?
doing it?
I'll stroke mine. Wait, whoa. This is a radio show. This is a radio show.
We're
They don't
touching
know.
the mics.
We're touching the mics.
touching the mics.
I
Sorry,
swear.
Patrick.
Mike.
I swear.
Mike. Who's Mike? Anyways, so
I just want to make it clear that Travis has a note in here that just says, "My notes say that the mom was hot."
that's what I literally fucking said that. I said my notes say that the mom was hot.
Are you drunk?
Not yet. It's only Thursday.
My notes say
It's
the mom
only
was
Thursday. It's only Thursday. So he has.
It's only Thursday.
So the tapes are pretty interesting. They explain how to be cool, and it like goes through like how you have to make weird face movements and gestures. This
You
would,
gotta get a badass haircut.
and a badass haircut,
haircut.
which is very important to the story. This is like very important detail. But if we had a camera set up in here, I could reenact it for you, but you can't. So just imagine like the coolest face gestures and movements possible to make all of the ladies wet. So that's pretty much what it is. So we
Panty
cut
dropper style.
panty dropper
Yeah.
style. So could you fucking stop? Damn. Quit coughing.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Hey,
Can you shut the fuck up?
hey, maybe. What if I did? Make me.
Shut the fuck up before I rattle your butt. Play any guts.
Make him do anything.
Make a goddamn ass.
Make me.
If I talk to you like this again, you ain't gonna like it very much.
No, probably not. So, so we cut to the salon. So he's getting like his hair washed, and she's like, "When was the last time you washed your hair?" And he's like, "About a week ago." Anyways, and
No,
she's like,
she was like, I do it at least once a week.
"At least." He's just like, "That often."
You do it that often, huh?
that often, huh? And then we go over to now this dude, and he's cutting his hair and stuff, and he's like, "Just give me something that'll make the ladies love me." And he
Damn, let me tell you, this shit, flawless. He kept the fucking shitty middle part comb over.
Yeah.
But listen, one crucial improvement was made. He had 5 fucking strands of hair at the front of his head sticking up. That was
Yes.
the only difference.
The only fucking
Yes.
difference. So
Very
keep
good
in mind,
difference.
Keep in mind, he leaves the salon, and when he's walking outside, he now has 3 strands of hair up.
And then it cuts, and then he has one.
Then he has
single
one.
No,
strand
we're
of
not
hair.
there yet. We're not there yet because there's the flower shop. He goes
Oh,
into
shit,
the
the flower
he
shop.
goes into the flower
shop.
shop and he goes, "Hey, baby, I want to scam some of your goods." And she's like, "The fuck did you just say?" And he's like, "I want the flowers."
She's like, why didn't you just fucking say that, weirdo?
Yeah, creep.
But I'm a I can't sing that. Or wait, no, we
your
do.
feet are right there.
Yeah.
You're just
I'm
like,
a hit
Playing
you.
footsies with me, Patrick. I'm not enjoying it.
That's your feet? Yo,
Those
I'm
are
low
my
key.
feet.
I'm low key playing footsie with them. Anyways,
the desks are too
so
short.
here's my biggest issue. Patrick can talk about this because he's like a big accounting guy or whatever the fuck. He paid $15. Keep in mind, this is like
Accounting guy, huh?
1989. He paid $15 for 3 flowers. Pat, what do you think about this?
$15 for 3 flowers.
That's kind of like, I think he just low-key got scammed, you know. It's not even like inflation-wise, you know, because like at that time, you know, Reagan administration and shit. You know,
Inflation.
Oh no.
you have to say it like that.
Inflation.
Getting
Anyways.
so round.
So after the flower shop, dear God. So after the flower shop, he goes over to Daphne's house because he's gonna give these flowers to Daphne. He wants to make a big impression on her, and so he goes to the house and he sees Jeff, the really cool guy from work, at the girl's house.
Jeff's cramming the clam.
yeah.
Jeff's cramming the clam.
Jeff's cramming the clam already.
Jeff's been in and out a couple
Pounded
times.
the poo tang. playing find the fucking eel.
I'm not even joking. That's not like one
Finding
of our
the eel
things.
was said
That was
about 5 times
that was
over.
literally
Yeah, that
the
was
fucking.
said
That's
quite a
what they
bit.
were talking
Eel.
about. Finally, I think she found the eel. I'm just saying.
I think so.
Found more than the eel.
Is the eel hairy? Anyways, so we go to mother.
Is the eel hairy?
Is the eel hairy?
Weird-ass motherfucker.
Bro.
Hey,
Weird-ass.
real questions here. So,
But no, genuinely, it was in the 80s. I don't think like guys are like really trimming that like
yeah,
that.
no,
Let's
I
be
don't
honest.
think that. No, I think that's a genuine thing. I think that was
No,
like.
I think they did.
No, he said that as a genuine question. Why did you try to shoot him down?
In the 80s, most men dressed like women.
well, like in
How
hair
do you
metal
know
bands, yeah, but like
Yeah.
Well, like,
you know, they
Kurt
were
Cobain.
trimming that shit. You think
maybe.
Do you
think-
think? Okay, real
you
talk.
think Prince wasn't clean shaven?
Do you think Kurt
let me get
Cobain
my dad
shaved?
on the phone. Let me get my dad on the phone.
Do you?
Please call your father and ask if he was shaven in the 80s.
Okay.
You don't want to go home for Thanksgiving?
That's gonna be the- that's
let
gonna be
us
the talk
know.
of the table.
Let us know.
I'm bringing that up at the table.
So, Dad, in the 80s, were you smooth?
Clean shaven.
What the eel look like down there?
Were you
like,
butterball smooth, or like, were you?
Real talk. Do you think Kurt Cobain was shaven though? Like grungy, like literally grunge rock, grungy guy. Do you think he shaved?
I think
no,
he was.
I don't think he did.
Courtney Love was probably picky about it.
I think he had a jungle.
Courtney Love killed him.
Yeah, that's probably because he had the bush.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now that I think about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe that was why.
And
also the amount of money he had, but
that's the second part.
I wish some,
not shaven money.
You know, guys, I wish some crappy magazine reviews this, and they're just saying like these guys are like schizophrenic or something.
I'm just saying, maybe now we start a
Bipolar.
conspiracy theory show. So
but maybe we can start that show after this.
Kurt Cobain.
Welcome back, WSB 88.3 FM, The Buzz. You're listening to Tubi or Not Tubi. I'm Patrick.
I'm Travis. Probably.
I'm Aiden.
He's still Aiden. Actually, unironically, Aiden is no longer bulked up like last show. He's lost everything.
What?
We had,
What? I lost everything?
no. Look. You not remember? You bulked up for the show. You bulked up for the show. By the way, if you're wondering what we're talking about, we are currently on Instagram and YouTube. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Go follow the Instagram. If you don't, we don't know where you live, and we legally can't say that we would do anything, but I'll be very sad. However, I will be very sad and upset.
We do know.
We do know. But we don't know. Legally, we do not know. I know a lot. I know more than you. I don't. No, you don't. What you don't know is that I'm a nerd, and you're not. And we were just talking.
They literally call... What the fuck is his last name?
Kunkel?
They literally call me Harry Kunkel, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't...
nickname back in high school was John Kunkel.
They called you John Kunkel?
They called me Kunkel.
They called you Kunkel?
Harold
Kunkel.
Anyway.
So we left off talking about Kurt Cobain's bush. We don't know if that's true or not.
Makes me want to take a shit.
Makes him want to take a shit. So after he sees Jeff at the girl's house, at Daphne's house, he goes to Mother's Junction, which is a bar. And I shit you not, he bought a drink for $2. There was vodka in this drink, as far as I'm aware.
Yes.
Unironically, great deal. Not that we
But
drink.
when I go to somewhere,
You can't say that.
I have to pay $7.
He doesn't drink. He doesn't.
But when I go to Home Depot to buy myself a ginger ale, I have to pay $7.
Yes.
What is this all about?
Ginger ale, air
tell
quotes.
me.
Ginger ale, air
I'm
quotes.
not telling you because I don't know.
He doesn't know.
You
So
don't tell me.
this club scene
He
where
is
he's
of
dancing.
21 years of age.
Yes.
When I go to Home Depot to buy myself a ginger ale. What the fuck is that all about, huh?
You got a heart. Anyways, so we're at Mother's Junction in this
I
club.
got a heart.
Yeah.
You have one?
You have my heart.
Oh.
We are not.
Ooh.
I don't like this guy like at all.
You just had to put it out there?
I have to put it out there. I really dislike this guy
You
so
should see where
much.
his left hand is.
You can't deny it. I see it with my own two eyes.
He does not have two eyes. He's actually blind. Anyways, so we're back to the
No more
Mother's
Mr.
Junction.
Four Eyes.
He did say that at one point.
This club scene takes way too fucking long. But
Makes
keep
me
in
wanna
mind,
take a shit.
keep in mind, he walks into the
Makes me wanna
club
take a
with
fucking shit.
he walks into the club with 2 strands of hair upwards.
Accentuate the positive.
You must accentuate the positive. He walks
Makes me
into.
want to take a shit.
You're just fucking quoting the movie. I can quote the movie too. Big ugly dickhead. Anyways, so this club scene lasts way too fucking long, unironically. And keep in mind, he had 3 strands of hair.
Going to
when he
hell in a handbasket. But you don't need a hat.
quoted
Yeah.
the movie again.
Yeah.
This movie is so fucking quotable, unironically.
Makes me
It
wanna
might
take a
be.
shit.
Makes me want to take a shit, unironically.
Every time you
It
guys-
makes me want to take an ironic shit.
Honestly, if I had a legal pad for every time Travis said this is the most quotable movie ever, and every single time Aiden had to say I take a shit, my
How many
brain,
shows
my
have
brains
we-
would be on the fucking ceiling.
How many shows have we had?
We've had like
5.
I think we've had 5.
And you have 5 ticks because we have had 5 shows, and Travis had said it's quotable every show.
Every
Well, he just
show.
said it twice this show, so now it's 6.
God, I don't even know.
Man, might even
We,
be 7.
we got a new
I'm
studio.
going to fucking do things to you.
I like the new studio.
Like what?
Yeah, we didn't talk about how we have a new studio.
Talk clean to me.
I like the new studio.
I cannot say.
Anyways, Johnny
air.
Kunkel, what else?
So yeah, Johnny Harold Kunkel.
Johnny Kunkel. It's Harold, bro.
Harold Kunkel. So
Harold, bro.
he had three
What's
strands
your
of
name?
hair.
Kunkel.
Harold Kunkel.
Harold Kunkel.
He has three strands of hair when he walks into the bar, and then when he goes into the club part, he has one strand of hair up. This is very important. It's very important. So this club scene is way too fucking long. He's literally standing on the outskirts, literally like a cuck, just like bopping to the beat, and then all of a sudden he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go out." And Harold busses down. I think that's the best way to put it. He busses down. He low-key is bussing his shit down, and he throws it back on some woman. Can you say bust it down? Bust it down.
Bust it down.
Patrick, please.
See, now.
You
gotta
bust it
understand.
down. So, anyways, so we have like these two women who their names are Jenny and Sally, and they take Harold out
Fucking
to the
skanks.
back into the yes, this is the truth. To the outside back alley, and they go to smoke, but they have no lighter. So,
No, you missed the entire... Dude, you just missed over an entire scene.
what the fuck happened in between?
Dude, because he gets invited onto the dance floor. He hits these sexy-ass fucking moves,
He
dude.
starts tearing shit up on the
I
dance
said
that
that he
shit up.
bust it down. He was bussing it
He
down.
was tearing shit up on the
He's
dance
tearing
floor.
shit down,
The
bro.
ladies were loving it, bro.
You just kind of like skipped over it. You just said bossing it down. And
That's
then you
what
didn't really...
that's what that means.
But you never
He
never
threw it
like
back on
explained
some
that,
woman.
bro.
Ay, 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 you're my pretty butterfly.
Thank you, Aiden. So they
Thank
go
you for the
outside.
input.
They go outside to the back alley, and
a comedy
Aiden, since you love this so much, can you read this out for me? So I'll read the girls' part, which is this part, and then you read this part. What's your name?
Kunkel. Harold Kunkel.
Thank you. And then she says, "Let's go get weed at Lily's
Off
apartment."
to Lily's.
So they go to Lily's apartment.
marijuana illegal?
Yes, it was in this movie. Marijuana was technically illegal. We do not know where it was
Not
shot.
technically illegal. It was illegal.
It was
Federal.
illegal. We don't know where it was shot. We think it's Lockport. We don't know. So we go to
Why
Lily's
you
apartment.
scrapping Shit, bro.
Aiden's like geeked the fuck out. I think he hit something before we went here. Aiden, are you okay? All right, we're gonna move on without Aiden. I don't think he's here anymore. So
Yeah.
Lily's apartment is empty. He is currently not there. Present them. So they move. They go. They're like, hey, let's go to the abandoned factory. And then Jenny says,
Your turn.
so good.
Your
Hey,
turn.
Aiden, could you? You're gonna read this part right here that Jenny said.
It makes me want to take a dump.
Since he loves that one so much. So she literally just walks in and she's like, makes me want to take a dump. I don't know what the fuck
Makes me want to take a
abandoned...
shit.
I don't know what an abandoned factory has to do with wanting to take a dump. What the fuck was that, Patrick?
I let that out.
Okay.
It made him want to
okay.
take a shit.
It made, him,
that out.
it made him want to take a shit. We genuinely need like a fucking video set up in here.
We
just
need
to see.
we need like a filter in here.
You need a filter.
We need like some standards and practice guy to come in here and just like beat us over the head.
So Jenny and Sally go and take Harold over to some guys
Bless you.
that they were going to meet. So it turns
Thank
out
you.
that Lily and TJ
welcome.
were the bullies from before that beat him up, or well, were like teasing him at the bus stop. So he goes up and they're like, "Geez, guys, we need some more brew." We think. Okay, they have very heavy Canadian accents. I think that this was filmed in Canada.
No one else did but Harold.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't just Harold. It was the guys. They had like a pretty heavy Canadian accent.
slights.
Okay, these guys, fuck these guys.
Alright.
Don't listen to these guys. These guys are not
If I had
viable
to take a guess
information.
where this was filmed and located, I would have to guess
Lockport,
Minnesota.
New York.
The worst,
Minnesota.
the lesser
Lockport,
part,
New York.
On the border of Minnesota.
Lockport, New York.
Lockport, New York, or the worst side of Niagara Falls, which
Yeah.
is the American side, unfortunately. So,
Unfortunately.
so they're like, "We're gonna go on a beer run. Come on, Harold." And they take him, and then they beat the shit out of him. And then,
What's up, you know?
Aiden, if you would please recite exactly what they called him, please here for me.
Big, ugly, dick-headed, and sissy boy.
Just replace the M in maggot with an F.
Yes, they used the F slur at least 7 times. I think we kept count.
Yeah.
This was their favorite word, and they loved using it in reference
You
to
know, not
Harold.
taking sides, but you know, they said that quite a bit.
They said that quite a bit. So,
I'm a little sad and I can't repeat it. But,
yes.
You know.
Okay.
Dear God. Oh my, we're going to get fucking canceled. We're going to get canceled on Twitter.com. So they decide to go walking down the street. Or, sorry.
And
Harold.
let me clarify.
Clarify.
Saying it just because it makes sense towards the movie, not that I actually hold any disdain towards the LGBTQ community.
Exactly. We are only trying to reference this movie, which came out in the 80s, where it was not necessarily socially acceptable to say this, but it was said a lot of the time. And it was acceptable enough to be...
What is going on?
We love all
Smack
people.
that.
Give me some more.
Smack that.
Get on the floor.
Smack that. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Aiden.
You ruined the bit, Travis.
I did ruin the bit. I apologize. Hey, give me a handshake.
I don't want anything to do with that hand. I know where that's been.
Handshake.
I know where that hand's been.
What about my left hand?
You just put that on Aiden not more than 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All right, you were right, dog.
My foot. I'm kidding. Anyway, so we move on, and Harold goes walking down the street. He starts to hear voices in his head. I think it was like the 55 that he was talking about earlier. It's starting to talk to him. So as he's going and walking down the street, he gets angry and he starts moaning, like he's going.
Well, no, that's after the two guys beat him up.
Yeah.
We just covered that.
We just fucking.
He got his ass beat. Track the Lord, Patrick.
I am going to jump this table right fucking now.
So it's too
Pretty much
expensive.
over the
you're
camera's filter inverted, so it was like the colors were inverted, and then he starts going
That goes on for like a minute.
like
a couple
full,
minutes,
like,
and
a
then
couple
and
minutes.
his like hands are shaking.
He's like genuinely tweaking. And when he gets to his house, he goes to a basement and he pulls chains and a cleaver out of the cupboard. Now, this is the part. Keep in mind, we just sat through like maybe what, like 45 fucking minutes of nothing burgers, of just setting.
It was an hour.
It was an hour of setting this shit up, and it's an hour 30 movie.
We finally get to the point where it gets its name, Killer Nerd. So after he hears the voices and stuff,
tweaks out.
he gets his chains and his cleaver. He goes over to Daphne's house, and we cut to Daphne and Jeff.
And Jeff getting freaky with it.
They're getting a little freaky.
Find the eel again.
They're finding
again.
they're
Find the eel again.
No, guys, we can't assume that. They could have just done it the Mormon way.
They were fucking.
They said it. That was when they said it again.
Yeah.
They're like,
They could have just been. Someone could have been
And she
rocking
says
the
if
bed.
you're
There
gonna
was
be a
nobody to rock the bed.
She said if you're
Somebody
gonna be a
could've been
naughty boy,
rocking
they're
the
not
bed.
playing Find the Eel again.
No.
They could have
You're a
been
liar.
smoking. They could have been
Fuck
smoking.
You. You know what? Fuck you.
You know, fuck you too.
Fuck you.
I want to fuck you first.
Okay, I'll come over there. Fuck. I'll fuck you.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I will fuck you.
Not like I'm invited or anything.
I will fuck you.
I'll just sit over here like
What if I
Harold
do it
and watch.
first?
I'll just
You
sit over here and
can't.
watch.
You cannot.
Just gonna sit over here and watch.
Have this all recorded, by the way.
Yeah.
This is all recorded, by the way.
Not
and
taking
it's-
that part out.
Yeah.
No, we're leaving that in.
That's in.
That
I'll
stays
leave it
in.
in too. Anyways, back to the fucking movie.
So after they're presumably having sex, they hear a cat yowl, but it's just
It's
Harold.
just Harold's
but
bitch ass.
you can really tell this is Harold going.
It's just Harold's bitch ass.
And so Jeff gets out of bed, and Daphne's like, "Go check on it." Like for like a good maybe like a minute, she's just like, "He's hurting. It sounds awful. Go check on it." And so Jeff he's like, "Fuck," and then he gets up and he goes out. He sees that it's Harold, and Jeff's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Harold? Get the fuck out of here!" And Harold, he kills Jeff, and presumably, pretty violently, and then he cuts off Jeff's head. He walks into the fucking room with Daphne, and she's like, "Ah!" And he throws his head, which is a mannequin doll, a really obvious mannequin doll, onto the fucking pizza box that's sitting on the bed. Yeah, I don't know either, dog. Low key.
I don't know what's going on.
I
Either.
don't.
Help me.
Help
me.
Help me! Help me!
Just murk me already.
Can we get Mert in here? Oh my God!
Maybe they can come in here after this.
You're a minute early.
Maybe they can come in here. Hold on.
Hold on. Maybe Mert will come and save us in.
Maybe they can come in here in 35 seconds.
Maybe in like.
You know, what if I just
35
cut you guys off and I just played something? What if I did that?
Maybe.
Welcome back to WSB 88.3 FM, The Buzz. To be or not to be, I'm Patrick.
I'm Aiden.
Are you Aiden?
Who am I? Who am I?
Nobody.
Who am I? Oh my. I do am I? I don't even
You're
know.
nobody till
I
somebody
don't know
loves
what
you,
the
according to
fuck
Dean
I
Martin.
am.
Get out!
I don't know who I am.
You ever hear that song, You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You by Dean Martin?
Yeah,
Bill,
I've heard that.
Yeah,
oh
good song.
shit. Bills lost 19-23 to the
Oh,
Texans.
anyways, you know,
Shit.
who doesn't lose? You know who doesn't lose?
Harold.
Harold.
So
Fucking,
so we just
fucking coochie lips or whatever
so
the fuck.
okay. So real quick.
Kunkler.
So
Uncle.
after he throws
Cockhead.
Jeff's head onto the pizza box, he looks at Daphne and Aiden. Could you please?
I love this part. I love this part.
Could you please read that for me?
I love it.
Roses are red, violets are planted. You screwed me over, have a face full of acid! And then he splashes acid onto her fucking face, and she starts burning, and it's melting off, and her face is all fucking bloody. It's great, and she's like, ah! And then he fucking takes his cleaver, and he starts fucking puts it right into her fucking head. It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's fucking awesome.
I think
Badass.
Okay, this might be a little controversial. I think I know why they call it Killer Nerd.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think it's so controversial?
He kills people!
I think it's because he kills people.
Yeah, he doesn't give him sunshine and roses, does he?
No, he gives them red violets and roses.
No.
Red violets.
Roses are red, violets are planted. You screwed me over. Get a face full of acid.
I'm gonna pull that on you, Patrick. One of these days.
No, you aren't.
You're gonna say some dumb shit. I'm just gonna.
Well, that wasn't his last victim.
Yeah, no, because
Because
then
his next location was his own house.
his mother's house.
When his mother opened the door, he punched that hoe in the eye.
He did punch that
He
hole in the
punched that
eye.
hoe in the eye.
Thanks.
I called it. First scene of the movie, I guarantee.
fucking did.
I called it that Harold would be beating the shit out of his mother at some point.
And he did. He did. He punched her. And so after he beats the fuck out of his mother, which I'm just gonna say this.
He gives one solid haymaker and she flies back.
Yeah,
into
and
the room.
she's done.
Like, this is genuinely some like Dragon Ball Z shit. Like, she fucking flew.
He's got some hidden strength. It's from all the
something.
All the
I don't know.
He's doing exercises with his left or right hand, depending on who he is.
And the sex doll. So he punches his mother, and then we cut to Harold, and he's in the kitchen with his mother tied up in a chair, and he's got a bib on and a pacifier in his mouth.
and that's the only thing that he's in.
That's literally all he's got on. Harold's not built that nice, but
Yeah,
anyways. So Harold says this maybe like 15
You,
times.
Travis, remember
Who am I to say?
remember the Dollar Tree cashier that I was talking about the other night?
Oh dear God.
That
Oh my.
yeah.
I'm just saying, Dollar Tree lady, please hit me up. So, anyhow, Harold says this about like 6 times, and he says, "I've been enlightened. No more fibs. No more fibs. No more fibs." And as he's saying this, he's like, "You let my stepfather beat me. You let it happen." And he's like, "Sick people need their medicine," and then he feeds her bleach, like forces it into her mouth. It was
Yum, yummy.
Bleach, yummy. So he forces the bleach down her throat and then cleavers her in the forehead and just fucking leaves it there.
Is this type shit?
Is this type shit? What kind of type shit is this?
What kind of shit is this? This is type shit.
This is Killer Nerd type shit.
I had to reverse. What kind of shit is this?
This is type shit.
This is type shit. So,
Anyway.
after he's done with that, he decides to go back to the abandoned. He goes back to the. Why are you jerking off 2 dicks? What are you, a certain public figure? I can't say. So,
Singing mother.
so
Can the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus just like take me off the road already?
What the fuck?
no, that's for real though. Dab
You
me
wanna
up.
be on the bus?
Dab me
No,
up.
I want to like.
You're a fucking freak.
Can I run the bus
You're
off
a
the
fucking
road?
freak.
Can I run the bus off the road?
You're a freaky ass motherfucker.
What do you
I'm not,
think
bro.
Bonnie Blue's dad thinks of her?
Nothing good.
He's supportive.
Are you dead ass?
She said that on a podcast, I guess.
Are you dead ass?
Yes. There was a podcast with this like
Hey.
that one like
Aiden, you're more tuned into that than me.
there were
so.
do you know the podcast where like the Indian kid went up on stage at like one of the like awards
Matan
shows?
Evan?
That one?
Matan
Yes.
Evan? He's not Indian, bro. He's Jewish.
He's Jewish?
Yeah, he's not Indian, bro.
Okay, I thought he was Indian. He said he was Indian.
He's not
No,
Indian,
because
bro.
he makes those Jewish jokes
So he
all the
lied
time.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he was Indian.
It was
You
a
just,
joke.
you just clearly don't watch Mountain Evan like I do.
I don't really watch him that much, but if you watch him, you know he had an interview with Bonnie Blue where he said she was absolutely vile and disgusting.
Yeah, like within the first 5 minutes.
I think that he like within like the first couple
She
seconds.
said her dad doesn't watch her content, but he's supportive, which is fucking wild.
I would hope that he's not watching her
I
content.
hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not.
If he is, I mean, all
God.
power to him. Who the fuck cares?
All right.
Anyways,
Yeah, we gotta- we
no,
gotta-
what the fuck? Anyway.
anyways, so he
We're on a
decides to
crunch.
go back to the abandoned factory.
Nuts are on a crunch, buddy.
Yum yum yum. So he goes back to the abandoned factory, and Harold kills Sally. So she's like, I gotta go take a piss.
It's a new
And
desk. Shit.
so all I could
It's
hear
a new desk.
out of
Come on.
these,
I'm not doing anything.
Have some respect.
what are you doing, man?
Not doing anything.
What are you
Have
doing,
some respect.
man? So all I could fucking hear while we were watching this scene is that the peanut gallery over there bitching about how they broke the seal because they were drinking and stuff. But anyways, Sally goes to take a piss, and then Harold kills her, and then Jenny's like, it doesn't take that long to take a piss. So she goes and tries to find Sally, and then Harold kills Jenny. But afterwards he slits her belly and opens up her shirt, and we don't have proof of this, but presumably he may have taken advantage of her.
He didn't. He fucking took the shirt off to slice her stomach, and then he left her there.
We don't know that.
Well, when they fucking went searching again, did he button everything back up the same
Aiden,
fucking way?
Aiden.
Do you remember the
Munting.
cutscene? Do you remember bunting? Ooh.
Munting.
No, listen.
No,
listen
do
to
you
me.
remember the
Listen to me.
cutscene?
Because when the guys went to look for her, she had the same like buttoned up fucking everything. So unless he buttoned it up the exact same way like 30 seconds ago,
But
he didn't
do
anything.
you remember the cutscene where the girl's belly is slit and her boobs are out, like laying on the floor? Do you remember that cutscene?
She
That
didn't
was
have
at
her
the
tits out.
very end.
That was not at the very end. That was in between the.
That was at the very end.
The one that was at the
fucking
very
end,
end.
Dream sequence again.
Yeah.
It was the lady that was at the very beginning. It was the
Dumbass.
fucking dream woman.
Get
Anyway.
get a load from these guys.
Do I have to conclude the movie? You're just
No,
like, you're just
we're
like
not
dragging this
fucking
shit out.
done.
Absolute imbecile.
So
Yeah.
we also have this quote here. I don't know who the fuck said this. Who said you a rank dog?
That was
This is one of the girls.
I thought that was Jeff when he was that was Jeff when he was meowing.
No, that can't be right. Because I put it in here. Whatever. Anyways, so he afterwards he finds Lily and hits him with a wooden plank, and then TJ goes looking because again he's like, "It didn't take that long to go pee." So he goes and he goes looking, and I just like to clarify that Tubi ads fucking suck, by the way. And then afterwards we go to the infirmary. He ties up TJ and Lily now that they're like they were like unconscious. He ties them up with bombs strapped to their heads. Harold blows TJ up. And then,
basically mocks the other guy.
Yeah, to let Lily watch. And then Harold explains...
No more Mr. Four Eyes.
Harold explains that he kills because he hates the word nerd. And then he says to Lily, what are your last words, any? And Lily says, I hate the word nerd. Boom. End of movie.
And
then
the final,
then the
very
scene
last
of
thing was the dream woman from the like first scene of the movie, but like dead this time.
Yeah, she's dead.
Her
So,
tits are still out, but like she's like laying down, so it's kind of like.
so this was a fever dream. As
All right.
are most of these movies.
All right.
In general.
How should we start going around the table? Who wants to talk first?
Aiden, go for it.
Okay.
What?
Let me think here.
That and then
dive.
would you
Think
call
about
it a
this.
2B or a not 2B?
I would say.
This one's very middle of the road.
This one is kind of mid. I would still give it a 2B just because I thought it was so fucking funny, even in the boring parts. It was just so goofy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put it above the Ganja or Bloods versus Wolves.
No, you gotta, like, this is definitely a movie I think that you gotta watch with
The
friends.
Ganja is always going to be like top one because I think it was like the first one you like watched. So I think it's going to be like the.
But even when we rewatched it,
We did
we
rewatch
still
it, it's still
really
It was still
enjoyed
fucking
it.
good. And then I
And then
rewatched it
Bloods-
with Sam.
Yeah.
And he loved it.
And
Yeah,
then
and
Bloods
I was with
versus
you,
Wolves,
yeah.
I also just really like for some
I'm a
reason.
pee on your little ass.
Yeah, I'm a pee on your little ass.
So
You trying to fuck me in my own house?
Yeah, pretty
There's
much.
some quotes from that movie
there's so many good fucking
So-
quotes from that
that
movie.
we still use.
We still
Yeah.
use on a daily basis.
Saden gives it a 2B. Travis, how you feeling?
Okay, this movie, I genuinely fucking loved it. I thought that it was freaking, like, definitely still, like, middle of the road, but I absolutely enjoyed this movie, like, way too much. Like, I thought that, like, the way that this guy portrayed like a nerd or whatever I thought it was fucking hilarious, to be honest with you. There may have been like slight tints of where like he was kind of like tippy-toeing into like the area of just like making fun of like people with like Down syndrome or autism.
Yeah.
But like besides that, I thought that this was great. I genuinely enjoyed this, and I thought that this like the whole like the concept was original. I enjoyed it. I really did. I would give this a 2B, but watch this with friends. Like 100%.
Yeah.
Quit that shit.
With kind of any of these, you kind of have to watch these with friends.
Yeah, the only one I would say watch on your own, the Ganja. Like genuinely, like you
I
could.
think that one's even still watch with friends.
Like it's still a watch with friends, but like you could enjoy that on your own, like unironically.
I think Bloods versus Wolves would be more enjoyable on its own than the Ganja would be.
Well, it did have a little bit more plot. This movie had a lot of plot. I will say, like this was like
not really
like a lot. Oh fuck you,
Anyway,
Patrick. Over to you.
My opinion time.
Shut the fuck up.
I guarantee Patrick's gonna be the odd one out. He's gonna go.
Oh,
That was just too dull.
No,
the
no,
first hour.
Tubi. I give you that one.
Holy
I-
fuck, we all agree. We all
I
agree.
genuinely actually enjoyed
High
this
five,
movie.
fellas.
Yay!
Give me one. Give me 5.
But
You
yeah,
guys heard
anyway,
that.
my,
Give a high five.
my
Give me
whole,
Nux.
my
Give
whole
me
thing
Nux.
on that is like
Give me Nux.
the writing for what I expected out of it was pretty good. Camera work for the time was fairly decent. I will question the editing effects it used during this.
I thought that the plank when he hit the head, it was so fucking
I like
hilarious.
when-
But they did set up a lot of the scenes really well for like the extras
Yeah.
and stuff like that. They really
Yeah.
did go all out, like slick
There was
dicks.
no CGI.
They
Like-
were, okay.
Like slick dicks, they actually went all out
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Some parts they really let it down though, like when they just inverted the color filter and
Yeah,
instead
that's
of
what I
going,
mean. That's what I mean by that was like kind of primitive and stuff. You know, that felt kind of primitive.
There was no CGI in this movie, which I thought was great.
absolutely not.
They
Yeah, no.
went all in on special effects. I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, there was that. The extras that they got in the club scene actually made sense, albeit the actual shot work for that was kind of But still, again, I feel like the actual general plot of this definitely makes it better than the shortcomings of the actual other parts of the movie.
100%.
This is definitely a 2B and 3 out of 3, so that means you have to watch it.
You have to watch it.
to watch it.
You-
You're just required.
You can't
Yes.
get out of it.
Yes,
It's
I
required
like
to.
it. It is absolutely 100% like watch this fucking movie.
All right. Anyway, as you guys might know, next week is Thanksgiving. We're not going to be able to do a show.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving, start of the holiday season. You know how it is. What are we
Happy
planning on next?
Thanksgiving.
Kind of, you know.
I think that when we come back from Thanksgiving, it's going to be finals week here at Bonaventure, but
Uh-oh.
more
not
than
quite. We get like
we get a little bit of time. So
we get like 2 weeks.
I'm going to declare it like right here, right now. As soon as we come back, we are starting the holiday season. We have a bunch of like
We got bangers lined
we
up.
got
for the-
bangers
some
lined up.
fucking
We have a lot of.
bangers.
Christmas movies lined up that are
Can I say one of
bangers.
them? Can I say
No,
one of the
no,
names?
we can't.
No,
don't
no.
spoil it. We can't
Don't spoil it. We're not spoiling it.
You have to tune in to see
We
it.
have
You
we have
to.
we
You
have a
to.
we have a lot of holiday bangers. I think it's going to be great. You guys are going to love it.
gonna love it.
You're going to really love it.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
Oh,
It's gonna be. You're gonna love it.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Also,
Love it.
just clarify if anybody, like we give you full permission. If anybody gets in front of the sweet potato casserole, you have full permission to punch and beat the shit out of them. Travis Maurer.
What?
It's Thanksgiving.
I've
Sweet potato casserole.
Thanksgiving.
Fucks.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. You know what? I think, honestly, guys, I think we should say what we're thankful for because I'm thankful for you guys and this show and this movie. Are you about to, did you just fucking shit your pants?
No, I didn't. But
I'm
it
thankful for
smells
the
so-
incredible opportunity that we have to do the show, and I'm thankful that I have 2 great co-hosts.
I am also thankful for that as well. I am thankful that the show is such a joy to be on every week.
I'm glad that we have.
And I am thankful that myself and co-hosts are able to have such a fun time. I'm also thankful for any of our viewers
He totally doesn't have a gun pointed to his head right now.
because our viewers are so amazing.
Yes.
All of them.
I'm so very thankful for my one good co-host. Anyways, guys, so you mind if I end this out? I'm gonna
And
end
it's
this
not
out.
you, Patrick, you bitch.
Fuck you, Aiden.
I didn't say that. Anyways, so you've been listening to as Patrick and Aiden go at it with
As
a
we
little
bicker.
as they bicker and shoot little white balls and tears down their legs. You've been listening to Be or Not To Be. I've been Travis.
I have been Aiden, and I still will be in next week.
Hopefully, we hope. And
Unless I cocoon.
and the Carhartt beanie over there.
I wish I had a Carhartt beanie.
He wish he had a
I was
Carhartt.
Patrick Frank.
She does not
Thank you
get
for tuning in. To be or not to be. WSB 88.3 FM.
Bye-bye,
The Buzz.
everybody.
Get to listen to some nice little tunes up here next.
Bye-bye, everybody.
We have so many good tunes next.
Bye-bye,
coming up.
everybody.
Don't hit the clear button.
Bye-bye, everybody.